So we're at Buxton for round 2 of the shootout series, and we've got Eddy Hayes, who is one of the Shootout Junior winners, with us, and he's done the draw already. If anybody would like to enter the competition to be a Shootout Junior, all you need to do is send a video of a question you would like to ask a stock car driver to Sophie Clark at the BSCDA. All the details are on the bottom of this post, and you could be doing what Eddy's been doing today.
Okay, so we're here with Eddy. Eddy, can you pull out the first one for the draw for the shootouts?
217 Lee Fairhurst.
217, okay. Heat 1, Group 1. Let's put him there. Okay, next one.
Matt Newson, 16.
16, Heat 2 for Matt.
Frankie Wainman Jnr.
515, Heat 1. No peeking.
Finn Sargent.
I can't read that.
526, Heat 2.
48 Shaun Webster.
48 Shaun, Heat 1, front row outside.
175 Carl Hawkins.
175, Heat 2.
Bobby Griffin.
166, Heat 1.
You get special back.
84 Tom Harris. Number 1.
Number 1,
Yeah.
Heat 2.
Paul Hines.
259,
Looking at that.
Heat 1. There's a hole in it. There you go. 212, Heat 2. So we should have one left.
And that's Frankie Wainman Jnr.
Triple 5.
Just
Okay.
take the wing off that one, Frankie.
All sorted. Thank you, Eddy. Cheers. Good. Right.
Hi, my name's Eddy and I won the competition, so I'm going to be talking to all the drivers with my question. Hi Bobby.
Hi mate, you alright?
My question is, what do you think when you see Jonathan Abbott walking towards you in the pits?
Depends if he's got his camera in his hand or not. Sometimes we have a little chat away from the camera and we say different things, but now, all in all, he's an alright guy.
Yeah. I'm with 212 Danny Wayman, and my question is, what do you think when you see Jonathan Abbott walking towards you in the pits?
Normally if Jonathan's walking towards you, it's to interview you because you've done well, so to be honest I don't tend to see Jonathan a right lot, so he tends to interview a lot more people than me, but it's good to chat with him. He's very easy to talk to,
Yeah.
and when we do the off-chat interviews it's very good, so it's not bad talking to Jonathan.
Yeah. I'm with 526 Finn Sargent, and my question is, what do you think when you see Jonathan Abbott walking towards you in the pits?
I'm normally quite happy when Jonathan comes over because I've either done well enough to get an interview, or if I've not done well enough, we come over and have a chat, and then I normally reminisce about how his dad used to dock me places in minis, so we have a good laugh.
Yeah.
It's quite nice to talk to him.
Thank you. Hi, I'm with 217 Lee Fairhurst, and my question is, what do you think when you see Jonathan Abbott walking towards you in the pits?
Ooh, good question. Usually if he's walking towards me, it means I've done well, either top 3 in a final or heat, so I like to see him. So yeah, it's usually a good thing, but sometimes he just blanks me because he only talks to me when I win. So yeah, that's that.
With Heat 1 winner 48 Shaun Webster. Shaun, it's a beautiful day.
It is, it's lovely. Very nice or not, and I hope everyone's got the suntan cream.
We walked down and you look very wet. You've forgot your waterproofs.
Yeah, well, you get wet, you're staying wet, aren't you? So it doesn't really matter, does it?
No. But well done on Heat 1. We spoke at Sheffield when we did kind of a bit of an interview with you. We talked about in shootout first time this year, which is a great achievement, but through qualifying on tarmac. You kind of ummed and ahed about, do you want to do a bit of shale, kind of, but we didn't do Kings Lynn, so we're just going to concentrate on the tarmac.
Yeah. I ain't got a car, I'm not putting mine on it.
No.
Engine probably due for a refresh, so I'd have to do that before I race on shale, so
Yeah.
I'll just leave it as it is.
Yeah.
I'm having a decent year on tarmac, so I'll
Yeah.
just leave it at that.
But you did well in Heat 1 though, in terms of, it's really tricky conditions out there.
Yeah, sliding.
It's sliding. What about the fog at the bottom end?
No, that one alright.
No, alright.
It could come back, but yeah, no, it's not nice, but we've got a race in it, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So do you plan to do all the tarmac shootout rounds
Yeah.
till the end of the year? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Okay. And then sort of thinking about next year, is it like I want to do shootout again? Is it, have you kind of sort of thought that far ahead?
I just took every
Dear.
season and meeting as it comes, yeah.
But that's why we forgot the waterproofs, because you're not forward planning.
I plan too far ahead.
But you get a nice hoodie when you get in the shootout. It's good.
I look smart now.
You do look.
Sophie says, but
Oh, did she make you wear that before this interview?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I think you look fine, but
And Dave offered me a chicken sandwich.
there was an issue with the chicken sandwiches, weren't they? I don't know. Neither me nor Shaun. It wasn't. I've just got here. Shaun, well done on heat 1, and good luck in the final. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Heat 2 winner at Buxton, number 1, Tom Harris. Tom, thank you for bringing your daughter over.
Oh, thank you.
Did you enjoy heat?
Oh yeah, it was wonderful. Enjoy going to Buxton in the cold and the wet.
Not many people, I don't think.
Yeah, no, it was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's, you know, now it's getting a bit dark. I think visibility is going to be quite difficult. I think that's
Yeah.
going to be the hard part. But safe for everybody, and
Yeah.
so we're all here, aren't we?
Yeah. So talking of the shootout, it seemed to start with a bit of a bang a couple of weeks ago at Kings Lynn. Did you enjoy that meeting?
I did. Yeah, it was kind of frustrating for me. My car wouldn't run properly. In the heat, it was fluffing up, and it just couldn't quite get it right. And then we changed loads of stuff, and I kind of missed the setup for the final. But yeah, it was going really good in the Grand National, and yeah, it was a good race.
Yeah.
It was like the kind of the shootout guys battling between us.
Yeah.
The Tesla got away and had a win, and Woodall got away and had a win. So yeah, it was.
It felt for me, yeah, absolutely. As a fan standing on the terraces, it felt like there was something in the air. It felt like really big,
energy about it,
yeah, which is what you need, isn't it?
It was good. Yeah, I do enjoy racing like that. You know, hard racing. It was hard and fast, and yeah, that's what I like to do.
Do you know, in terms of the shootout, obviously round 2 tonight, is it too early to kind of call who your main contenders are? Is it still anyone's?
Everyone in there, you know, you can't count anybody out, and you know, we're all here. We're all 12 of us have got a chance to win, and we're all here.
Yeah.
Points got wiped after the normal, you know, when the shootout began.
She doesn't think that. She doesn't think.
Do you want this biscuit? Biscuit.
Okay. We're like multitasking. This is like a parenting show now, Tom. No? Last question then. It did feel like, you know, I think, great race with Ryan a couple of times. It felt like Ryan had a bit of a point to prove, I think, maybe after the World Final.
Yeah, and he went out with the aim that, you know, I'm going to win this. And everyone, you know, a few years ago, that's what the aim that everyone had.
Yeah.
I do feel the shootout has dropped off a bit over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still there for the silver roof, and obviously everyone's going to keep competing because it's a fantastic championship to win.
Yeah. Right, you go. You saw your daughter out. Thank you so much. Stay safe in the final.
Thank you.
I'll speak soon. Cheers, Tom. Thank you all. The Consolation winner 515, Frankie Wainman Jnr. You were going to win the heat, and then you got excited going into it. You were. I thought Frank's going to win this.
No, I don't know. I got behind 2 cars at the spray, couldn't see where the corner was, ended up clipping the curb, getting a flat tyre, so yeah, consolation. I don't like consolations.
No.
I mean, I don't want a lot of cars in it, but you've still got to finish it. Anything goes wrong, you're out, and it's kind of not what you need in the shootout. So yeah, we had a good win, it was alright.
Good. And in terms of Buxton, it's a bit foggy now, it's a bit rainy now.
Yeah, the rain's calmed down a bit, which is good, because the spray earlier was terrible. So hopefully, we might get a good final.
Yeah. And so shootout, we spoke at Kings Lynn, and it's getting quite exciting. This week seems a bit calmer, but that is kind of because of the conditions, isn't it?
It probably is, to be honest. You've got to be sensible at Buxton. Yeah. You really have. You know, it's not the track where you want a lot of cars flying everywhere, because you know it could be a lot of damage, people getting hurt. So yeah, you know, nice sensible racing. That's what we're all about. We're all capable of it, so it should be good. And Skigless next weekend might be different again. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you know, we've got 2 good meetings coming up, and you know, hopefully if the weather plays its part, it should be, you know, plenty of cars booked in. Should be a good weekend. Good luck for the final. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. So at Buxton with final winner 515 for Frankie Wainman Jnr. Frankie, well done on final. Thank you. That's 2 race wins tonight. Yes. Good, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you know what you're doing now. Just fortunate where I'm starting tonight. Obviously had a bad Kings Lynn, a couple of run-ins with a couple of drivers, end up in the bottom 6.
So how does that work then for the final?
It's drawn out of a hat every meeting. Top 6, bottom 6. You have a grid of 6 at the front, obviously a grid of 6 at the back. So you can start anywhere in that 6. I got drawn out on pole tonight. So I love the track here. Yeah. Put me in with the red tops, you know, we're going to have a couple of wins. So, absolutely. So I guess it was like a lucky draw for some respects, but you still got to go out there and race it and win it. And Luke's quick. Very. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get to him. He's very, very good, is Luke now. He's, you know what I mean, he keeps his head. I think his back inside grew a little bit towards the exit, just started pushing him a little bit, and then I got to him. But yeah, I just kept clean, kept to him. I sort of catching back markers. Just needed to stop right. Forget catching Luke. You know, a second's better than a flat tyre like I got in the heat. So, you know what I mean? I had that in my mind. Obviously, I didn't know where anybody else was, but you know, I could see Lee I think a Lapley on the last lap. So obviously he'd had a bad run, had something had happened. So you know, it's good.
Yeah, which mixes it up because Liam's obviously leading the shootout, coming in today, and then
I had a bad run last week.
Yeah,
you know, he's had a bad run tonight. So you know, hopefully there's some good racing. We'll
I think it was. I think we stood back after the Consolation, which was quite wet, but it seemed a bit dry, still greasy, but more racing seemed to be going on in that one.
Yeah, you put a foot wrong and you'll lose 4 or 5 cars. On track, you know, it's a big. That's what it's like. When it's dry, it doesn't. You know what I mean? You don't really make mistakes, but in the wet, you can so easily just go into a little bit too hard and lose a lot of time.
Do you think that's why? Sorry, do you think you've got an advantage there because obviously you're quite experienced and you know you're a bit older than some?
And obviously for Luke, and he led it well.
Yeah.
When you're leading a race and you've got a car chase, I can gauge off what Luke's doing as to when he's going in, so I know where I am. Luke he didn't have that, you see, so he's just doing it on his own track craft. So you know, fair play to him, he did it superb.
Brilliant. Well done on your final win.
Thank you.
Cheers, Frank. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Superstar.
Cheers.
Thanks so much.